Hello everybody, Looney Clooney here, back at it again with another video, and today we're going to be looking at a different Pokemon than last time. Today we're going to be looking at the grass type, the one that everyone is probably not going to pick because they either are faffing over the whole Scorbunny or Sobble, but I think he's kind of cute and cool as a design. We're talking about Grooky today. So Grooky is easily one of the more interesting of the three because, you know, Scorbunny is a soccer player, it's pretty obvious, and Sobble is just a water chameleon who's super anxious, I guess. You know, that whole deal. But then we get Grooky, and Grooky is interesting because if you don't know the whole sports motif, you really don't have an idea of where this is going to go for Grooky. But after you figure out that, hey, each of the starters is based on a sport, Grooky being probably cricket or baseball, you have Scorbunny, who is a soccer player, you have, what's his name, I don't know, Sobble, who does water things. It's pretty interesting to see where this could go. But I think my favorite thing about Grooky is just how fun he looks. Like, he just looks like a fun Pokemon to have on your team. And he looks like he's probably going to have a lot of really cool moves, hopefully, if they decide to do something, like, really cool with these starters or not. I don't know. But I think he has the potential to have some pretty unique moves in his arsenal, so let's hope. But what is he going to evolve into? So I'm going to show off some art. I don't know if it's leak art or not. That's the thing, so I'm just going to say this right now. I'm going to say my prediction first, and I'm going to show the art that sort of shows this idea. Maybe not, I don't know yet. But basically, I think Grooky's going to be a baseball player, easily. I think he's going to be a baseball player and is probably going to be, like, grass rock, maybe? I don't know. Not grass rock. But, like, he's got to have some sort of dual type. I think, like, it's really hard to do a grass dual type, too, because, like, not a lot makes sense. You know, you can't really do a whole lot of grass dual types because, you know, they just don't make sense. Grass dark almost seems like it would be a cool idea, but also, like, I don't know, it could be anything. I originally said in my prediction video that he could be a grass fairy since he's, like, you know, tapping a stick to make things grow, and that's another thing I want to go on. So I could imagine him being this weird, like, Gaelic, like, I guess, spirit sort of thing. Like, you know how, like, in Europe, they have a lot of weird things where it's like, don't anger the forest spirits or they'll fuck you up. Like, I imagine that that's what Grooky is. Like, you know, you just, like, step on a random flower that he, like, protects, and he's just like, well, time to break your kneecaps. It's like that. And I think that's a really, like, funny idea to sort of take on it, and be a cool, like, aspect, because, you know, then, you know, Scorbunny could take the whole sports approach where it's like, this Pokemon represents, like, the sports part of, like, Europe. This Pokemon represents, like, the whole, like, weird religious superstition part of Europe. And then, like, I don't know what Sobble could represent, but, you know, it could be, like, all these different parts. Like, Sobble represents the weirder parts of, like, Europe, or just, like, you know, the eccentricities, but who knows. But then, like, you have the idea of him being a baseball player, which, you know, showing the art up now, it's cool. It's a cool idea, and I really like that, and I really hope that, like, he gets that. And I really think that that would be a really cool idea for a, you know, an evolutionary line, you know, and it just would be fun. It'd be a fun Pokemon to have on the team. But yeah, that's really all I got. You know, Scorbunny has a lot more, like, going on in terms of, like, what it could evolve into. Grooky is harder to pin down, and I don't know. But I think that's cool, so in the next video, we'll talk about Sobble. So if you liked this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Props to whoever made this art, if it's not a leak art or not, and if it is leak art, please don't take me down, Game Freak. But yeah, have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.